What up, everybody? It's your boy Agent, and we're back here once again. I know I'm about a week and a half, but I'm trying to wait on this portal to close and see if we get any more guys before I just do one, boom, boom, boom. I did a very extensive podcast or video about a week and a half ago to 2 weeks ago about Carolina and what they did. They've done a tremendous job in this transfer portal, but more moves have happened and more tinkering of this roster has happened. We were able to net another big-time guy to the transfer portal. Jiren Stevenson, a transfer from Alabama. He is from Chapel Hill. North Carolina tried to get him out of high school, and it didn't happen. He was committed to Nate Oates in Alabama, and he played at Alabama for 2 years. 6'11", stretch guy. Extremely athletic. He's super young. He's still only 19. He's going into his junior year. He won't be 20 until right as his junior year starts. A lot of room for growth and development. He's gotten stronger. He's gotten bigger, but he continued to grow and be better. He averaged 5.4 points per game, 3.4 rebounds per game, 30.7%. Some starts, and Bama played a lot, and he got lost in the shuffle, and it was time to move on. And I think Carolina made a huge move by picking him up because I thought they were going to get Cannon Catchings, who ultimately committed to Georgia from BYU. So this was a great pickup, a familiar guy they were familiar with. This is why I tell people, if you don't get an elite guy or a guy you're recruiting out of high school at the beginning, if you enter the portal, have that good relationship and you have a shot. So it continues to add size along with Jonathan Powell, Henry Vassar. So Stevenson adds to it. No decision on Drake Powell yet. He's a few days left as I'm recording this, Tuesday, April 22nd. So I believe he has maybe to the 25th to decide. So still no word yet. Hopefully Drake comes back. It's huge news. We're waiting on it. Also, Cade Tyson that hit the portal. A guy we got out of Liberty. Pretty much practically did nothing for Carolina. It's not a good move, not a good addition for your team. So he ended up leaving. He hasn't committed anywhere yet. But also, big news is this just came out a day ago. I'm still kind of confused. We're trying to figure out. I'm going to read this Twitter post, and I'll post it so you guys can see it as well, from Van Allen Lubin, a forward for Carolina who came on very, very strong as the season ended. He announced his intents to enter the portal. I'm going to read you his tweet. Before anybody jumps to the wrong conclusion, I am letting everyone know that I'm entering the transfer portal with full intent on returning to UNC. My action relates to the complexities surrounding the possible approval of the pending NCAA settlement. So what he's referring to, I'm keeping it simple and not nerd guys, everybody out, is the House settlement with the revenue sharing in college sports. So I don't know if that means he's trying to get more money, what he's trying to do. But it'll be a huge loss as he will continue to add depth. Carolina's done a good job of adding some size, but you want to keep him to add to that front court depth. Keep Drake Powell. So you have Drake Powell, Jonathan Powell, you have Stevenson, Vassar. With the shortest guy being in that lineup is 6'6". So that's great. You know what I mean? But my biggest concern still is I think they've done a great job of adding guys. Jiren Evans got a lead guard. I think you need to add another experienced guard. Even though got Derek Dennis coming in, still got Seth Trimble back, but you still need another guard for depth because you don't want to have the same problems. I've talked about this before, having the same problems at the guard spot that you had last year with the bigs. We've addressed the bigs, but let's address the guard and make sure we have enough depth to get through the season and make a legit run at winning another national title. So there's still a couple guys out there that I think you can target. I believe the portal closes April 24th, so that's within the next 2 days. Nick Dorn, I'm going to keep talking on a guard from Elon, 6'5", huge. Dontre Styles, a forward / guard, former UNC guy. He transferred to Georgetown, then transferred to NC State. Now he's back in the portal. Why not running back? Another guy like Andre Stojakovic. Yes, if the last name sounds familiar, that is the son of Peja Stojakovic, former NBA sharpshooter of the Sacramento Kings. Would be a good pickup from Cal. I don't think they'll get him, but hey, it's a shot. I'm just saying, add another guard, add some depth. Make sure you have depth everywhere in size and a guard who can handle the basketball. Because all it takes is a couple guys to get in foul trouble, and then you're in trouble. But so far, what Jim Tanner and Huber has done has been phenomenal. And I'm going to say they've spent quite a bit of money on this roster to retain it and add and change. I'm saying anywhere from $5 to $10 million. So we'll see. But I like where it's at right now. I just want to give my update. I know Carolina fans are going to say I'm more than update you, but mind you, I just want to wait a little longer to make sure nothing big else happens. So far, like I said, Jim Tanner and Hubert have been cooking, but like I said, we'll see what else happens. because Hubert knows this is a make or break season coming up, especially in this ACC. So I'm excited, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. Hey, I appreciate all the love and support. It's Tar Heel Nation Go. Hey, it's your boy Adrian, and I'm out. Peace.